On the Republican side, some big news from former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. He has unveiled his plan to repeal and replace Obamacare, and it came out just this morning. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron has been looking over it. He joins us in Washington with more on this. So, big announcement. What can you tell us about this, Carl?
Well, Jeb Bush now becomes the second candidate in the race to have a plan to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, the president's signature domestic policy achievement, ObamaCare. He's got an event at St. Anselm's College up in New Hampshire where he'll be giving a speech in just a short while. He's let out some of the details. Most of the Republican field is pretty much taking the day low-key, expecting the Democratic debate to suck the oxygen out of any Republican politics. But Bush is getting started with his speech today. He'll replace it with a host of very popular conservative reforms designed to lower health care costs, obviously. He'd make insurance portable across state lines. It's a big GOP priority. Expand health care savings accounts, restore and strengthen individual insurance markets and employer-sponsored coverage. He would let small business owners make a tax-free contribution to their workers' coverage, all in an attempt to restore private insurance and get away from the idea of big government. Bush is ahead of most of the pack on this. Bobby Jindal's the only other candidate to offer a detailed plan to repeal Obamacare. He did so on his webpage months and months and months ago. There was another candidate who did have a plan, but Scott Walker dropped out a month ago. In fact, a month ago just yesterday. So despite this being a top GOP priority and more than 50 attempts to repeal it in the House, most of the candidates don't have a detailed plan. Bush and Jindal so far are the only ones who do.
Interesting.
Martha?
Carl, thanks.